Hi, welcome back. My name is Victoria Rader with You to Shine, and we're back to our Universal Laws series. Today, we're going to tackle a unique law. It is universally known and referred to as the law of gender, also the law of gestation, and I call it the law of the gap, or the law of the physical creation. So what is this law of gender? And why is there gender involved at all in the universal laws? What makes this law unique is that this is where the rubber hits the road. This is where the spiritual, energetic creation becomes physical manifestation in this plane of reality. And depending on what it is that we're manifesting, there is a different gap between the spiritual manifestation and the physical one. For some things, the gap is very small. For some things, the gap is very large. So let's look at it again. When we studied the law of vibration, we learned that everything is energy, and as such, everything has a certain frequency. Change the frequency of what you want, tune to it, keep that frequency, and it's just a matter of time before it appears in your life. So that line, it's just a matter of time, is what the law of gender covers. So how is the physical attracted into reality after the energetic spiritual creation? For that to happen, the universe has to put two equally balanced forces in place. The masculine energy, which is right, which is this side for you, and the feminine energy, which is this side for you. Whether you're a man or a woman, the law of gender does not mean that we're working with male or female energy. It means we work with masculine and feminine energy. And the law of gender dictates that for any physical manifestation, there has to be a unique balance of those energies for the physical elements to be combined, brought together, and created. And because of the shifts of that balance, it takes different times for different things to physically be manifested in your life. And the only enemy that stands in your way between the law of vibration and attraction and the final result is one word, and that word is when. When. I want this. I feel I'm healed. I feel I'm empowered. I feel I'm thin. I feel I'm rich. I'm feeling this. Why is this not happening? When? The second we say when, we're at a different frequency. We're at a frequency of not having it. And so we need to restart the vibration, go back to feeling as if we already have it. And this particular law is governed by a different word. That word is until. 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 You're happy spiritually, emotionally, energetically, until and beyond when your reality gives you reason to be such. You're fit and fabulous spiritually, emotionally, energetically until your physical body catches up and matches what you already are inside of you. That gap, that until, is the magic law of gender. And you can see I'm surrounded by bamboos today. So let me share with you a bamboo story. A Chinese bamboo is a very unique plant. You see, when you first plant a bamboo tree, just a little seedling, a little seed, you put it in the ground. You start watering it. You're nurturing it. You're giving it water. It's exposed to the sun. And you're so good with the law of gender that you never ask when question. You keep taking care of it. And a week goes by, and the months goes by, and there goes the water and the sun, and the water and the sun, and the year goes by. And there's nothing. There's nothing. You've been nurturing what appears to be the dead dirt for a year and there's nothing. But you know the law of vibration and you know the law of gender. And so you don't ask when. You're going to continue nurturing until, and another year goes by. And another year goes by. And you keep taking care of what still appears like dead dirt. And now the well-meaning friends are coming around and they're kind of checking to see whether you're all right, whether the elevator goes all the way up to the top level, you know what I mean? And they're trying to help you and they're trying to tell you, hey, buy yourself an African violet, you plant it, it blooms in 3 days, what's your problem? But you're staying in the frequency of the bamboo. And another year goes by. You see, 5 years goes by before the bamboo shows any growth. But when it does, it grows at an incredible speed of 3 feet, 1 meter a day. 3 feet a day. And it grows that 1 meter, 3 feet a day for 90 days, growing into a 90-meter or 270-foot tall grass, which is the tallest grass and a very tall looking plant and tree in 90 days. And so the question then is, did it take 90 days or 5 years for it to grow? And of course, the answer, you know the answer. It was 5 years. That is the law of gender and vibration blossoming around you. So what is your bamboo? Don't give up today. Don't give up today. Today you've discovered that you are nurturing and growing a phenomenal plant that will blossom, probably not in 5 years, probably sooner. But do we care? We don't, because when is not important. It's until. And when it does, it'll become so much easier for you to manifest into full physical reality anything and everything you want and bring all of these phenomenal laws into your immediate reality so that you control and work with them instead of being controlled and worked up by them. Hope you enjoyed this. Now sit back, relax. Let's activate these changes within your electromagnetic field. Let's open your heart and your mind to this amazing growth. You ready? All right, now let's just roll our shoulders back. You guys are ready? Just roll your shoulders back and take a nice big deep breath in and sigh it out while closing your eyes. And continuing to breathe at your own pace. I want you to imagine that you find yourself in a beautiful, beautiful forest. It is safe, it is green, it is life-giving. Maybe you're in the middle of the meadow surrounded by the trees. Maybe you're walking, but you're grounded and you're peaceful. You're connected to the earth. You're connected to the sky. You're connected to every plant around you. And through this feeling of being connected, you start feeling the energies balancing within you. So as you continue on this walk, you can either keep walking or lie down in a meadow as you allow for these powerful changes and activation to start taking place within your aura. You would like to have God's definition of the law of gender and creation, that your definition is the same, and that it is easy and possible for you to create through the masculine and feminine energies of the universe. Please say yes. If you would now like to have your right and left hemisphere energies be balanced, for a balanced flow of the masculine and feminine energy through your body and your frequency and your vibration, please say yes. Allowing this balance to balance all your systems for the best and highest possible outcome for you at this time. And starting fully, charging up and allowing the full flow of the sacral chakra, the chakra of all creation and ability to create. That new neural pathways for inventive ways to create the desired outcome, and the receptors and molecules of emotion for innovation and creation are now fully open. If you would like for this alignment, this flow, and this activation to take place, please say yes. And if you would like to have the awareness of the process of creation through the law of gender, that you might be aware of subtle changes and celebrate small victories until the full manifestation of the physical reality of whatever it is that you're dreaming of and creating now, please say yes. And as your manifesting abilities grow, that your ability to dream and set goals and manifest spiritually and energetically expands exponentially, that you always have more to dream of, to reach for, to create, to manifest, that you relax into the process and you live in endless joy. If you would like to have this, say yes. To support this intense feeling, you would like to have the receptors for joy, the feeling of joy, neural pathways of joy, be fully reestablished, created, or balanced as needed for you, please say yes. And to bring all of this activation together, the following paradigms are being offered to you as activations, if you choose them. I receive joy. I create through joy. I manifest through joy. And I live that I might have joy. If you would like to have those, please say yes. And so on your journey, from the spiritual manifestation to the physical reality, you allow yourself to proceed through endurance, perseverance, and yet choosing joy and releasing the need for suffering. If you would like that change, please say yes. I persevere through the joy of hope, releasing the need for suffering and self-sacrifice. If you would like those, please say yes. And it is commanded that the frequency of hope is activated through the ATP of every mitochondria, of every healthy, vibrant cell of your body. And that your energy flow through the body is now activated and flows as the energy of hope. If you would like that, please say yes. And now taking a beautiful big breath in. Seeing yourself again in that beautiful environment of the forest or the meadow. Realizing that this is your place to come and recharge if you choose to do so. And as you've breathed out several times, open your eyes and join me here now. I sure enjoyed these series. I hope to see you back soon.